Greetings. Hope this video finds you well and prosperous. Check this out. Before I go in here and get my fitness in, I want to make this quick video exposing the Peso man and his live panel. The Peso man goes live. I participate in those lives for various reasons. One of the main reasons, be a representative of my people, the copper-colored people. Here's something I've noticed and I've gathered from these lives, listening to the Peso man, Tam Said, and Rico Young. These are really the main three, and then there's a few others, but I just want to address these three individuals. Lately, they've been going at really the copper-colored people, mainly the brothers that are traveling with their passports and creating content around traveling overseas and moving overseas, the women overseas, the food overseas, things overseas. So here's some things that I've gathered from these individuals who are clearly not ambassadors of the people. The Peso man, single, lives in Uganda. I don't know. From what I gather, it sounds like he's working in Uganda. Now, someone doxed him. And it came out that he had two evictions by two women. He made a video explaining the evictions, but here's my take on that. If a woman asks you to leave her house, why didn't you leave? Why does it take two women on two separate incidents to evict you after they told you to leave? See, this is me from my perspective. If I'm dealing with a woman and she asks me to leave, I'm leaving. It's not my house. Even if I paid her rent, it's time to get up out of there. If my little sister or my mother or my daughter told a guy to get out their houses, he's like, "No, I'm staying," I would right away be like, "That's not a stand-up guy." Yeah, the Peso man tried to put all type of spin on it as to why he was justified for staying in someone else's house that did not want him there. But the judges said, "Yeah, you got to get out." They didn't say, "Yeah, you can stay." They said, "No, you got to get out these women's houses. Whatever the case. So another thing is, why don't you have your own spot? Yeah, why you up in well, I guess one of the situations was a rental situation. But still, man, get your own spot. And can't nobody evict you. So yeah, over in Uganda, been evicted a couple times, always going in on the copper-colored man. He's challenged the entire YouTube community. I'm gonna step off of him and come over to Tam Said. That's her YouTube, Tam Said. She doesn't have any videos. No videos. The young lady said, from her own account, that her parents are Nigerian. Nothing wrong with that. Your parents are Nigerian. That's cool. And she was born in the UK. Her parents are Nigerian. She was born in the UK. And she's a lawyer. This is the woman. This is one of the women on the Peso man's live panel discussions. So-called speaking for black folks. Not a good representative of our people. You're Nigerian. I don't know where you live now. She might have said it, but I was just like, You were born in the UK, and now you're speaking against brothers who travel with their passport. Yeah, clearly something is suspect with those two individuals, the Peso man and his Tam Sid. I'm going to step off of her and over to Rico Young, old school black guy. This guy is really on another level of nonsense. He's approaching 60 years old. He'd been divorced twice, he'd been divorced twice from two black women, so-called black women. He's been married to a woman from El Salvador for like the last 10 years. Two divorces. Now he's married to a woman from El Salvador. He has property in the Dominican Republic. The guy said he's Catholic. Nothing wrong with being Catholic. But here's my take on this Catholic thing. His wife is Catholic. So he started following her religion. Yeah, there's a clear story in the biblical text about a man being persuaded by a woman to follow her religion. This guy is a classic cuckold, as they say. Classic. This El Salvadorian woman is more than likely running him. Yeah. Because he is so nice and soft-spoken toward women. But when he starts talking to men of opposition on the lives, yeah, his mouth turns into a trash pail. Yeah, I know those type of men. They have all the smoke for other men. But they kneel at the feet of women. Oh, yes, dear. Yes, dear. But every other man that doesn't agree with him is the N word and a MF and the B word. Yeah, he just calling them all. Calling these men all type of stuff. But then he starts tripping when a man come on the live and call these chicks broads and the B word. Yeah, this is the classic cuck. Captain Save him, which he's really the simp of all simps. Yeah, when the woman is leading you as far as religion and you're not leading her, he was like, yeah, I had to learn her religion. Who's teaching who? Who's leading who? He do all that strong talking on the lives because he can't do all that strong talking in the house. She'll check him. Rico, yeah, his wife will check him. And I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out if the first two women divorced him or if he divorced them. The way this guy sounds is like real women wouldn't respect him. They just run him. And then after they finish running him, yeah, they throw him away. They just throw him away. It's just a limp spine of a man. No woman's gonna come along and teach me and tell me about her religion, and I'm gonna join her religion. Especially the Catholic religion. And I would like to know, where did he meet her at? He very well, this is just an assumption, he very well may have met her in the Dominican Republic. Because I traveled to Costa Rica. I've been to Costa Rica several times. Here's something I've learned about Costa Rica. Costa Rica being a place where you can sell sex. So, there are a lot of women from other countries that go there for the sex trade. Hondurans, Brazilians, Dominicans, Colombians. Yeah. So if this guy was, traveling like he said, and he has land in the Dominican Republic, I wonder if he met his wife, his current wife, the third wife. I wonder if he met her in the Dominican Republic. Hey, we're going to continue on with this. I'm exposing these people. The Peso Man, Tam Said, and Rico Young. None of these people are even close to what I would consider an accurate representation of the copper-colored people. They're all on the BS. And that is what it is.